Who got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Dot God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.G.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
Good. Welcome to the Man-Cave Nation. What's good, Man-Cave Nation? This is your host, S-God. And on this segment, this is S-God's Fire Picks for college football. I got 4 college games and 2 NFL games for the weekend. So before any further ado, let's get to it. But before we do, if this is your first time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button and also share it also. And also hit that notification bell so that way you won't miss an episode or miss a podcast. So without any further ado, let's get to it. I got 4 picks for college football. And the first pick up on the docket, we're going to have Michigan at Penn State. Michigan is a 4.5-point favorite on the road at Penn State. I like Michigan in this spot because I feel Michigan is the better team. They had the better offense, the better defense. And Penn State struggled the first time they had that big true test against Ohio State's defense. And I think it's going to be the same thing they're going to face with Michigan. So I like Michigan in this game to cover the 4 or 4.5, however the point spread is now. So my first pick, take Michigan with the 4.5 to cover over Penn State at Penn State. Now we're going to my second game, which is Utah versus Washington at Washington. This is going to be a big battle. You know, Washington is at home against Utah. This is going to be a statement game for Washington, you know, and also for Michael Penix to keep up his Heisman hope candidacy going. So in this game is Utah versus Washington. I like the over 49.5, which would be about 50 points in this game. And, you know, Washington, like I said, they put up points. Utah has a good defense, but I also feel in this game, Utah is going to put up some points on Washington also. So I could see the over in this game going over. So take the over 50 in this game. Also, another game, Ole Miss versus Georgia at Georgia. Now, this game, I was a little bit hesitant, but I think this game is the one that I think that they can pull it over. Ole Miss versus Georgia. The over in this game is 58.5. I like the over in this game, which would be about 59 points. I don't see Ole Miss defense is too tough for Georgia, and both of these teams, and they do like to score. So I can see Ole Miss versus Georgia. Take the over in this game, over 59 points. Now my fourth game, but in the college game, will be USC versus Oregon at Oregon. Everybody knows USC does not play a lick of defense. So in this game, the over is 76.5 at Oregon. Oregon will also look to make a statement game against USC. The over in this game is 76.5. Take the over 77 in this game. USC versus Oregon. Now going into the NFL, 2 NFL games that I do like in this weekend on Sunday will be the Bengals versus the Texans. It will be Texans at the Bengals in this game. Also, you know, C.J. Stroud is having a phenomenal rookie season for the Houston Texans, going up against Joe Burrows and the Bengals. And Joe Burrows has been feeling much healthier, much better, and they're coming alive now. The over in this game is over 46.5. I like the over 47 in this game because I think both teams will put up some low scoring, put up some offense. So take the over 47 in this game. And my last pick would be Washington Commanders at the Seattle Seahawks. And in this game, like I said, again, both teams, I can see both teams scoring in this game. Not going to be a defensive battle. In this game, the over is only 44.5. Go with the over. So it'll be over 45 in this game, Washington versus Seattle. So that's my sixth pick for the weekend. Like I said, to go over it again, 4 in college will be Michigan versus Penn State. Take the favorite Michigan, 4.5 over Penn State in this game. Also, Utah versus Washington, take the over 50 in this game. Ole Miss versus Georgia, take the over 59 in this game. And USC versus Oregon, take the over 77 in that game. For the NFL, the two games, the Texans at the Bengals, take the over 47. And also, Washington Commanders versus Seattle Seahawks, take the over 44.5, which would be over 45 points. And also, a bonus, I wasn't too sure on it, but Florida versus LSU, the over in this game is 67 points. LSU plays a lick of defense, and they play no defense at all. The over in this game is 67.5 against Florida. So I can see this going over 60, probably into the 70s. So if I'm going to take the over in this game, over 68 points in this game, and that would be my final pick. And like I said, every Friday you can check back with me for my picks for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? You can play however you like it. You can play as a single or you can play as a parlay. I like parlays, but to each his own. So once again, those are S God's fire picks for the week. For this weekend, my sixth pick. And like I said, every Friday, check back around the same time, and I'll have it up for you. And like I said, if this is your first time to my channel, please like and subscribe, and also hit that like button. Also, because if you want more content like this, you gotta give my subscription up, and also hit that like button. So until next week, we'll see you next time. And thanks for checking out the Man Cave podcast and S God's Fire Picks.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S-God T.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.